first thing that needs to be done by Rion is to start shipping out the Rion Apex to all the people that have placed their orders. Don't ship anything to any influencers. We do not want influencers to get any of these scooters first. Nothing against any influencer that's out there that's trying to get the Rion so they can review for their platform. I get it. But the people that paid for this product needs to get their hands on it first. We want to start seeing videos surfacing of people that bought Rion 4 years ago. Oh, hey, I just finally got my Rion. I can't believe this. I got the Rion Apex. Like, Rion needs to start reaching out to these customers that have been waiting. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This is Kizzy Ewil here. We are back with another electric scooter video, man. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. Today, we just want to jump right into this. I do have a couple of things written down. I think 5 main points that I want to highlight for the Rion Apex, because now I'm hearing some good news for some of you who have been waiting for a while. It seems like a couple of these have been assembled, 50 units, 25 units. We're just hearing words on the street. Nothing has been shipped out yet, but it seems like there's still hope for the Rion and for the scooters to be delivered to people who have been waiting for a long time. So I just wanted to highlight a few things that I think that Rion need to pay attention to. The first thing that I see for the Rion Apex that I think they really need to take a look at that is gonna be that the kickstand. The kickstand, you guys know, is like the motorcycle kickstand. You know, you put it under the tire and then, you know, it sits, but nobody wants to be carrying that. Imagine having to carry your kickstand and put it in a bag. Nobody wants to be doing that. So my suggestion is either Rion makes normal kickstand that most electric scooters have, or make it in a way that when you take that kickstand out and you're ready to ride, that it can be attached in the back of the scooter, just like most electric scooters that you guys already know that's out there. They always have a, when you kick it, it just goes in. My Rover GX has a unique one that it kind of folds in underneath, and you guys also know Apollo also have a similar one to what the Rion have for the Apollo Pro. You see guys, it slides under, it comes out from under the scooter and then it goes back up. Not sure how stable that's gonna be at high speed. Hopefully nothing like it doesn't come out, because that can be dangerous. Rion will be great for you guys to add some type of kickstand that's like that, instead of having something that you will have to carry. You know, once you take it out, you have to put it in a backpack. Nobody wants to do that at all. For a scooter that's 8K, inconvenience is a problem, no matter how micro it is. Smallest things winds people up when they're paying a certain amount of money for a high performance electric scooter. So you guys add those kickstand and find a way to make it easier for people to actually use it. Like I said, make a way that you can attach it on where the footrest is once you're ready to ride, like a clip in. You just clip it in there and you go. The next thing, this is the second one, will be for the stem. If you guys don't notice, the stem of the Rion is really short. It's really short. You will look like a T-Rex, a dinosaur riding that thing. I do know why they did it, because the Rion was actually made for track. It was made for racing. So most of the time you actually have to squat down when you're, you know, going at high speed to reduce speed wobble. That's why that stem is that short. That's what I think. It can be for other reasons, but that's just my own opinion why they did that. But since the Rion Apex is gonna be mass produced and people that are gonna be using it, it's not going to be for mainly track. Some people are planning on using it to ride for fun and go on the streets. You're not gonna be squatting down like that. You're gonna look stupid. It just looks weird completely. For my Hollybun GX, when I got it, I asked the owner if he can extend it for me, and he did that. So I believe that Rion can either add some extension, I think rods, because mini motors for Dutron, they have those things. I think some of you that own Dutrons, you know that you can get the extension to raise it up. So if they can add that to the Rion Apex, that would be great. It's just a suggestion. The next thing that we're going to talk about will be the people that have been waiting for the Rion Apex for 2 to 3 years should receive a special gift. what do I mean by this? I think that all these people that have been patient, whether they have been patient or impatient, all I know is that Rion did take this guy's money. Some of this money they paid up front. They could have invested it in other things. And because of that, when they finally get their Rion Apex, I don't think it's asking for too much for Rion to include some simple things like extra tires. Like we have those tires here, extra PMT tires, because the Rion already comes with a slick tire, as you guys know. So it would be great with a different version of tires that they can throw in there for free. These are for people that have been waiting for 2 years. I'm not talking about people that are gonna be ordering new, because they're not gonna be taking any pre-orders until they have fulfilled all the back orders from people that have been waiting for a long time. And that's why I think those guys that have been waiting, you gotta include something for them, an extra thumb throttle, whatever extra that you guys can throw in there. Apology notes, these things go a long way. I don't understand why some companies don't understand that there are some things that they have to do to retain customers. It's not easy to drop 8K or 4K or 2K on an electric scooter because the value is not there. I will just tell you guys that when you're trying to resell your scooter, the value drops way lower. So it's not really a great investment for something that you can see your value unless you're using it on a daily basis. And most people that were ordering those Rions were not planning to use it to commute to work, to use it on a daily basis so they can get their money back. It was mainly most hobbyists, people that just love the look, the design, the craftsmanship. That's the people that invested. When I'm talking about throwing a little bit an extra note saying we apologize for this taking too long, or giving them some type of gift or something in return, throwing something extra inside that box goes a long way, because these are gonna be the same people that are going to invest in the next product depending on how you guys treat them. Just an honest feedback to you guys. Rion, you can take it, throw it away. You don't have to listen to me. Who am I anyway? Just a guy with a few subscribers. But you guys can listen or not listen. The fourth thing will be, after all the back orders are completed, the new orders payment should be 50% down, and the rest of the balance will be due when the electric scooter is actually ready to ship. This is the same thing with my Holly Bun GX. I put 50% down. The owner, once he finished building everything and was ready to ship, he sent me an invoice, and then I paid that. The next following week, my stuff was shipped out. So it has to be like that. I realized most people that have commented on my older videos about Rions, it seems like they paid upfront, like full price. That is a huge amount for somebody to pay, and then you put them on the wait list for 2 to 3 years. That's crazy. Let's see here. Even Tesla doesn't do that. Tesla was collecting $100 from people. I think number 5 is probably one of the most important part of this that I think Rion needs to really make sure that they take this as serious as possible. Dedicated customer support line for people who receive their electric scooter, just in case any issues arise, because nothing is perfect. Now, I know it might be a little bit of an extra pay to have someone that's dedicated to making sure that everybody that have received their Rion scooters, that they try to get in contact with them, because I want them to be proactive. Okay, I want them to contact people, check in on them. How was your delivery? Did everything arrive on time? Was the box damaged? Have you taken the scooter out? What do you think? How do you like it? Is there anything that you would like to let us know? Get some feedback from the customers before they go and start making videos talking about products, because this way you guys get in front of stuff. Electric scooter company, most of the time, once they drop off the scooter and it's delivered, they don't really keep count of that. And I understand, because most companies, they have delivered thousands of scooters, so it will be difficult to kind of track that. But with Rions, I think they can keep a track of that, because they have a very small amount of people that they actually have to fulfill their orders first. So I believe that they can actually get in front of this and talk to these people and get some feedback from them, with delivery package and how everything is packaged. Do they like it? Get some feedback from them. And if there's anything that's wrong, they can catch it right off the bat. Oh, I think think my controller is not working properly, we got you. Don't worry about that. Because everybody now is a content creator. And what I want you guys not to have is to have people that receive these scooters and then they go and make a video talking bad about the company, talking bad about, oh, after waiting 2 years, I got my scooter and this was missing and that was missing. So I'm trying to give Rion the game right now to get in front of this. So contact the customers who have received the product, check in, everything went well, the delivery, and you guys can also do just to stay ahead of things, because not everybody can be trusted. People can say they're missing things when they did not miss anything. Also, Rion, when you guys are boxing up the scooters to be shipped, make sure you guys video the stuff, everything that should be in there, make sure that it's in there. Quality check, pre-check, pre-shipping check, do multiple check. This is a high performance electric scooter that's 8K. Try as much as you can to get everything right as possible so there's no complaints. What we don't want to hear anymore about Rion is complaint, because if I go to the Facebook group, well, I'll just say go to the Facebook page and you can see all the complaints of people that have been saying they have been waiting for this scooter for a very long time and they still have not received their scooter. You see a bunch of people who have been complaining that they ordered their scooter 2020 and they still have not received it and they cannot get their refund. You want to turn these things into positive. We can't have any more people complain about issues about Rion at all. It's a great high performance electric scooter, well made from what I hear, but I want to hear from actual customers that own this thing. Most of the people that we have heard from are retailers, people that are really close to the owner and all that stuff. That's who we hear stuff from, and they're gonna be biased. I've heard them talk most of the time. They sound very biased. I don't believe half of the stuff that they say, but it would be great to actually hear from real owners. And let's see, like I said, email customers that get these scooters first, make sure everything is good, make sure that they are satisfied, and package the scooter very well. Record the scooter as you package them so you guys can have evidence of, this is how well we package the scooter. Because if FedEx or UPS or the delivery company mess up, we want to make sure that we hold them accountable. Because right now, since people have been complaining so much about Rion, they will be looking for every chance to say that it's Rion's fault. So you guys kind of have to make sure that you don't let that even be an open discussion by doing all the pre-check for the deliveries before it even comes up. I think that's pretty much it. I hope that some of the stuff, I think I might have gone on a ramble, but yeah, I think some of the points here are really important, and you guys already know one of my goals is always to help these companies to become better for the community so they can gain the trust and loyalty of all of us. A lot of us, some companies that failed us, they had to start kind of rebuilding and stuff, because I believe that a high performance electric scooter requires a high performance customer service and support.